What's going on, everybody? JT Toby here, bringing you guys a second straight rebuild. I was going to do a road to the Super Bowl, but I decided not to, and I was like, let's treat them to two rebuilds. So we're here, and we skipped a few teams just for now because after the Chargers, you have the Chiefs, who are an 88 overall. You have Dallas, who's an 87. You got the Colts, who's also like an 85. Like really good teams. So I was like, why not rebuild the Raiders, who just had a disappointing end of the season? I mean, you can be happy if you want to, but I saw a lot of comments on, like tweets and everything on Twitter about who they don't like. And Derek Carr is one of those guys. I don't know. People don't like him, and that's totally fine with me because guess what? He's being added to the trade block. He'll either be traded this year or I might wait till next year. We have to look at contracts. And I'm very excited to do this because Josh Jacobs, their rookie running back, his last name is my first name. Just saying, well, without an S at the end. I don't know, this team has some talent, but a lot of old talent as well. And I don't mean to go here. I wanted to show you guys salaries and yearly, and we got to check it out. I'm going to check it out with you guys, though, kind of, so y'all can see what I'm doing. So, Rodney Hudson, 1 year to go. He's a 93 overall. Depending on how low he goes, I might re-sign him. I'm not quite sure. Carr still has 4 years, but like I said, I'll probably trade him next year, not this year. But yeah, because he's not really. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to him. But I don't want to trade him. Fuck, I don't know yet. We'll see. Hold on. Anyways, Trent Brown, I believe his name is. He's 4 years. He's here. Williams will be here for a while. Verdict, after... I might even trade him right now. He's just a dirty player. He can get off its team. We don't need him. Everything he does on football field, he's just fucked up in the head. I don't know what's wrong with him. But Carl Joseph, 79 overall, 25 years of age, 79. And then, he has 1 year remaining. So, gotta watch out for that. Darren Waller, I like him. I'm gonna re-sign him. So, we're keeping him. And where's the last guy I was looking for? Richie Incognito, I'm probably gonna trade. There should be no reason we have him on the team. Also a dirty player, by the way, which is very interesting. And then our rookie left end. So, we have a rookie left end who's like Farrell or something. Farrell? Ellen Farrell? Let's go look. I don't quite know. I would just call him Farrell. Ellen. Whatever. Anyways, and then at the D-tackle position, we have two 28-year-olds and one 29-year-old. So this is our youngest guy, who's 24, actually. So technically, it's Hall that I was talking about, by the way, the other 29-year-old. But Jonathan Hankins, I believe, or Hankins, 27, probably going to keep him. However, I'm going to trade Corey away right after I'm done with this clip. So, we'll put Hankins up there, and boom. So, linebackers are going to need help, and definitely cornerbacks right away for sure. And I would definitely not mind another wide receiver. Running back, we're okay. O-line, we're okay for now. So, I'm going to go ahead. This was a really long intro for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and trade some players away, and I'll see you guys shortly. Well, this is going to be nice. Like I said, we're going to be trading Richie Incognito. There's no reason for me to have him, honestly. I don't want him on the team. And instead, we're getting Quentin Nelson, I believe, or something Nelson. 87 overall. In exchange, we got rid of Verdict, who, like I said before, I didn't want him. And then that 29-year-old D-tackle. So, I'm happy with it. It's a good trade. Now I'm going to try getting rid of Richie. Well, that works out beautifully. We got rid of Isaiah Crowell. I mean, we don't need 3 running backs at all. So, see ya, man. Got rid of Incognito, which I can't believe that's actually a name. And then we got rid of our 71 overall D-tackle for a first-round pick. I don't know. They just really needed a D-tackle, and he was actually the only green one. The other 2 were yellow. So, I'll take it. And I'm not sure if that's going to be it or not. I'm going to look around. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the mid-season mark. Well, we made it to the mid-season point, and we're 4-3. Not bad. I mean, technically, we could still make playoffs. I don't want to, because we have 3 first-round picks. So I don't want them to be in the top or bottom 20. So, no thank you. But looking at the contracts, Rodney Hudson, it's still a 93. However, like I said before, we're going to ride it out with basically all of these guys other than Darren Waller. I definitely want him back. He's just cheap and he's good. And, yeah, I don't know. Give me him back. Other than that, nobody else is going to be coming back probably. So, I don't know for sure though, but let's go ahead and upgrade our players. There's Pharrell with 3, by the way. He is a star rating player, so that's always nice. Josh Jacobs up to an 82. Zay Jones up to a 78. Jordan Willis with 2 as well. Hunter Renfrow with 2. We might not need any new wide receivers. I don't kind of know. It's kind of like a personal type thing, but Josh Jacobs is he still adds to be undrafted dev. So I'm guessing by the time we send him to the playoffs, he should. I'm hoping for superstar dev. That'd be pretty nice. And we'll see how Derek Carr plays. We'll see if we want to keep him. Listen, when I saw that the Raiders sucked, everybody was hating on Derek Carr. That's why I'm thinking, yeah, no, he didn't even play that good either. I mean, okay QBR, but completion rate was dog shit. Deshaun Kaiser had better. I'm just saying. Rushing-wise, Josh Jacobs, 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Richard behind him with 3 and 340 yards, so okay. Tyrell Williams with 900 yards and 15.8 average, 6 touchdowns. Hunter Renfrow with 8. Darren Waller with 7 and 668. And then Zay Jones with 4. Josh with 3. Not bad there. Looking at the defense, nobody above 100. See, that's kind of an issue. Carl Joseph, 90 tackles, 4 tackle for loss, 1.5 sacks, 0 interceptions for safety. That kind of sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. Joyner, 3 picks, but his backup did better than him. So if that's not telling you something, I don't know what will. But then you got Pharrell over here, 7.5 sacks. I'm sure I'm saying his last name wrong. And if I am, you guys can roast me in comments. But offensively, we were 21st. Defensively, 17th. Checking out yearly awards, MVP winner Aaron Rodgers. Hell yeah. I am definitely okay with that. I believe they're AFC, aren't they? Maybe they're AFC? Are they actually? Oh, no. Okay, they're AFC. I was like, oh, thank God. Josh Jacobs, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Gardner Minshew at 3 and 13 got second. And then Hunter Renfrow there as well at number 4. That's cool. See, Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Devin Bush. Pharrell was right behind him. But Devin Bush is just crazy, so it makes sense. And then Jonathan Abram at number 7. So overall, not a bad year, but it makes our picks kind of sucky, man. So I might have to end up trading forward depending on what I need. I might go ahead and draft a strong safety, I think. And I don't know if I want to keep Derek Carr one more year or not. I kind of got to think about it. But let's go over the contracts really quick. Rodney Hudson, it's still a 93. We're just going to sign him. And hopefully he just stays. And we're going to do it to 5 years just because it'll save us money. Oh, no, he wants to play for a new team. Okay, well, this is what I'll do. I'll let him go, and then in free agency, I'll try and get him back. Carl Joseph, he's an 80 overall. Oh, man. Look at his stats. Has he been going up? I don't know. That's going to be a close one. I'll have to decide that. Actually, you know what? If he'll take his deal right here, if he'll take it without me adding anymore, I'll take him. All right, that's fine. We'll take him back. Jalen Richard. He's a good backup, so we'll also re-sign him. And if I ever need to trade him, he'll be right here. So hopefully he takes this. Thank you very much. And we're going to let everybody else go. So, yeah. Sweet. I will take it, but let's upgrade our players one last time. Josh Jacobs with 3, by the way. So he's up to an 85. What dev trait does he have? I'm saying superstar. Come on. X Factor would be cool. He only has star? What? I can't believe he only has star dev. Well, that kind of sucks. But hey, while we're here, I need to draft some linebackers and cornerbacks. So that's going to be the main theme. I think I'm going to actually trade LaMarcus Joyner as well. He has like 1 year left on contract, and he's going to be 30 soon. I'm probably going to trade him for a first rounder if I can, because like I said, we need some linebackers, some cornerbacks. Hopefully free agency's good to us, and I'll see you guys shortly. Boom! First season out of the way, and we're back, guys. Draft recap, it was alright. You know, I know we just signed Carl Joseph, but I had the 6th pick, and the cornerback I needed wasn't until like the 15th. So I just picked up Grant Delpit, and maybe we can create like a Legion of Boom type of thing. You know, that'd be pretty cool. But we got a Debo, you know, he's 77, rookie. He has decent stats. I mean, 94 speed, 91 excel, 78 zones, 74 play rec. Not bad. And 78 man. So that's like a really sleeper cornerback who I don't think I've ever used. I'm not quite sure. Then we got a new linebacker, Marcel Spears Jr., 76 overall, 87 speed, 89 excel, again, very fast, as also its strong safety here. Another middle linebacker who probably won't be playing because of who we signed in free agency, and a 74 overall corner, or center, my apology, center, who we had to draft because Rodney Hudson, even when I gave him more money in free agency, decided not to come back. But we did add 2 new players to the team from free agency, both defense, because, well, defense needed help. And that's going to be Miles Jack and Jatavius Brown. I almost said J-Ron Brown, dude. That would have been awful. Jatavius Brown, who I'm pretty sure I saw, he was on one of the teams I've recently rebuilt. I don't know who it was. Was it the Chargers? I don't quite know, but we are giving Derek Carr 1 more year, just to kind of feel it out. I want to draft Trevor Lawrence, who I've never used in a rebuild before, and he's coming up in this year's draft, so I want to draft him. I want Trevor Lawrence to be the quarterback of the Oakland Raiders, and I'm going to do everything I can to get him drafted to us, you know, and that just means we need to keep Derek Carr, but we're 5-2. We might actually be making a playoff run, which is actually really bad because Trevor Lawrence is like the first pick. So, shit. That's not going to be good. I might have to make a trade. But Miles Jack going up to 91, Grant up to an 83, Adebo up to a 80, Farrell up to 81, so on and so forth. 57 overall, Jordan Fox got 2. That's okay. I mean, alright, 57 overall. I don't know why you're even playing on the field, but that's a little weird. But looking at the team, kind of want to check on abilities and whatnot. So offense hasn't really changed. Defense, Grant Delpit as the superstar dev. So, hell yeah. And then Adebo has the star dev. So I'm happy with this. And by the way, we're actually going to be trading Joyner and Carr, and I wouldn't be surprised if Hankins or Hatkins, whatever that D-tackle's name is, if he gets traded too. So, be ready. A lot of changes are coming, but it looks to me, if we stay on this track, we'll make the playoffs. We're 10-6. Not bad. We almost actually beat the Chiefs. They beat us by 3. It is what it is. But yeah, we're 10-6. We made the wild card. And I'm very surprised, but hey, that just means we made some good changes to the team. You got Adebo over here with 3 points, Miles Jack with 2, Grant Delpit with 2 as well, Hunter Renfrow going up to 79, Spears, the rookie, going up by 2 as well, fullback getting some points in, Quentin Nelson went up to 90, Josh Jacobs 87, so on and so forth. And I mean, maybe Derek Carr is still, you know, maybe he's still the man. I don't know. We'll sim right here and see what happens. We actually won. Okay, can we beat the 11-5 Jets who have a OP Le'Veon Bell? Oh, wow, they totally destroyed our defense, which is okay. We'll go ahead and sim to the offseason, check out the stats, And I mean, after a 10-6 season, I feel like I'd be crazy to trade our quarterback away. But it was the plan already. I don't know. We'll check. We'll see if it was the run game or him. It was not him. Okay. We're getting rid of Derek Carr. That is awful. That is totally so bad, dude. What's the rushing? Josh Jacobs, 7 touchdowns, 313 touches, 1,400 yards, almost 1,500, 4.7 average. Jalen Richard, glad we signed the man, 7 touchdowns, 383. Receiving, it's not even going to be good. I was about to say it's not going to be that good. Decent amount of touchdowns for everybody, though, so that's all right to see. Blocking-wise, I'm just looking at this for stats. Oh, wow. Trent Brown, oh my god, the tackles are getting killed. But Miles Jack, the new leader of the team, man, 143 tackles. That is nice. I know Blake Martinez for Packers just made, I believe, Packer history, and that's like 200 tackles. So, just saying. Adebo, they're at second, man. 106 tackles, 2 interceptions, 3 tackle for a loss. Might have Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't quite know. There's Jatavius Brown as well, our new addition, 3 sacks. And we definitely need some more sacks on the board. I mean, the D-line, they all have about 6 each, but Jonathan Hankins had 0. To be fair, he only had 20 tackles, so he didn't play great. But offense, we were 30th in the NFL. That's pretty bad. Defensively, we were okay. See? So Josh Jacobs was first in carries. So if that's not telling you something, Marcus Mariota, MVP, went 15-1. Oh my god, that's crazy. Offensive Player of the Year went to Josh Allen for the AFC. I'm surprised I didn't see Josh Jacobs in there, but Miles Jack at number 1 beats out Myles Garrett, Jayon Brown? Jayon? I don't know, that's a little weird. So, that's cool. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes Tua. Makes sense. He usually always does. There's Jonathan Taylor, dude, a beast at number 2. We didn't really draft a rookie year, but Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Adebo. I knew it, man. I called it right when I saw that. I don't know who the Exploiters are. I don't know. That's some weird shit, but Marcel Spears Jr., the linebacker, in there at number 6, and then Grant Delpit at number 8. Which kind of is weird, because he went from an 80 to an 85, and he had superstar dev. So that kind of surprised me a little bit, but looking at the team, go ahead, check out everybody's ratings, see if anything changed. Not too much, just their overall, Zay Jones is still normal dev, just like Renfro, and I'm blaming it on Carr, but maybe I need to try getting some wide receivers as well. Hankins has went down to 75. That's a big deal. Joyner went down to an 83. And yeah, no. Spears is a normal dev as well. So we got some work to do. But let's go ahead and check out the contracts. Because I already see our star cornerback who we need to bring back, obviously. Bring him back 5 years. Give him whatever money he needs. Hopefully he'll take that. Yes, please. Jonathan Oh, I can't trade him. His contract's up. He can leave. Yeah, he's not that good. Jordan Willis is actually not the worst player we could have here. So I'm not quite sure if I want to get rid of him, just like Marquil Lee. Everybody else, though, they can all go. So I think I'm going to go back and look at the stats for these guys, but I'll let you know if I end up signing them or not. So, yeah, I'm going to go free agency after I figure this out, and I will see you guys at the draft recap or a trade, depending on what happens. We'll take it here. We got rid of... They needed a left tackle and middle linebacker, so I gave them our backups and a third-round pick for the first pick of the first round. We definitely needed this because, like I said, I want to trade David Carr and Derek Carr. I just said David Carr, the old Texan fucking quarterback. Trade Derek Carr and draft Trevor Lawrence. That is the goal. I believe his name's Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, so I need to find somebody to trade Carr to. I don't know who wants him, but he's an 85 overall, so he's not bad. We ended up getting rid of Carr and our 30-year-old right guard for a first-round pick, and I plan on drafting a new right guard anyways, so I was like, out with the old, in with the new, how I see it. Shit. Okay. Well, I didn't actually expect to get this trade, but we'll take it. Willie Hernandez, left guard, who we're actually going to move to right guard, if you couldn't guess, obviously, because we got rid of our right guard. We gave up LaMarcus Joyner, who's been going down all video, and then Zay Jones, and the only reason that is, well, if you could see our cap room, we have 91 million. And there's nothing really that good in free agency. I'll actually show you guys. Nothing really too good in free agency. I mean, I have some bids in on Will Fuller, for example, but I have to outbid the Patriots, which, I mean, I can do. Sidney Jones, help us with the cornerback, and I mean, that's really it. I like Josh Jacobs being our starting running back. He's good. We don't need any of these guys. Don't need a backup middle linebacker, so it's like, I could get Gerald Everett. I don't know yet, guys. I'm in such a weird spot. We got all this money, but I don't know what to do with it all. Back. We're back here with Trevor Lawrence, 83 overall. I didn't know he was that high of an overall, but we'll take it. We still have $54 million of cap space, but hey, that just shows we didn't need it all, right? We ended up drafting a free safety, Andre Cisco, and then Niles Pickney with Anthony Schwartz, who is probably like our fifth string wide receiver. Now, out of free agency, we did end up getting Will Fuller, who's going to be our first wide receiver, obviously. You got Trevor Lawrence there. Then on the defensive side, we have Sidney Jones. He's going to be our good third cornerback. I mean, the cornerbacks aren't anything special, but they're decent, and they're decent enough. So, I mean, that's all that really matters. However, I'm going to put Cisco over Abram. I feel like he's going to have a breakout year here, and hopefully he does too. But there's also one other thing I want to play. As much as I don't mind running the ball the whole time, we can't do that. Okay, we can't only run the ball, so we're going to try and switch this playbook up a little bit and go over to the, I think I'm going the right way, Green Bay Packers playbook. It's kind of like play action, so our tight ends, we have two really good tight ends, guys. So they should get some reps there. Trevor Lawrence should go up in dev-wise because, he's going to be throwing it a lot more, hopefully a lot of touchdowns. And with that being said, we're hopping into it. Please don't let me. Oh wait, hold on. Let's just skip 1 week. Can we beat the Packers with their own playbook? No, we can't. Oh well. At least it was close, 24-21, not like 7-24. Then I'd be like, I should switch back playbooks. But it's Trevor Lawrence the answer. That's the question. We're doing okay in the preseason. I'm not worried about it. I only did that so that I could upgrade our players here. Miles Jack going up to a 94. Grant to an 86. Any big... Cisco with the point already. That's very cool to see. And then Pickney with the point. Okay, that's all that's really important. Go ahead now. And we should be good to go. So, I guess the Explorers are like the Chargers, I think? Or... something. I still haven't figured it out, but one team is missing. I just wasn't really paying attention, so yeah, I mean, I don't know who the fuck they are. I don't really care, to be honest. We'll probably beat them either way whenever we have to, but oh, speaking of which, they're right there. Yeah, they're in our division. So I think it's the Chargers, I want to think, but they're 4-3 as well as us and the Chiefs. We're all 4-3. It's not bad. I'll take it. One thing I do want to check on is his stats. How are his stats doing? Because if they're really bad, I might just go ahead and switch it back to where Josh Jacobs was really killing. Oh, he's still killing it. How about that? He is still killing it. How about receiving wise? Who's breaking out right now? Will Fuller and Hunter Renfrow. Tyrell Williams has zero touchdowns. What? That's fucked up, dude. That's really weird. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and scout some players. Do we have any upgrade points? We should. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Trevor Lawrence with 3, going up to an 86. Andre Cisco going up to an 80. And then Niles Pickney up to a 79. Not bad. So we ended up going 8-8. I guess changing the playbook was a bad idea. So I guess I'll go ahead and change it back. But looking at the team, like, you know, X Factor wise, Trevor Lawrence here with a X Factor. That's very nice to see. On the defensive side, Cisco did get a superstar rating, and we'll put him back there starting. And Pickney got a star. So pretty damn good. We'll definitely take it. We got some upgrade points, obviously, but we'll worry about that in a second. I want to know why we lost. Because, I don't know, I was hoping... I mean, we still didn't even throw for 4K yards. He threw 10 picks, 30 touchdowns. Not like... That was a good rookie season. I'll take it. Josh Jacobs, 11 touchdowns. Jalen Richard with 6. Receiving-wise, Fuller was there. Renfro was there. Williams had a really bad year. Like, a really, really bad year. Wow. And he's going to be regressing, too, because he's 30 now. Oh, great. Okay, defensively, Jatavius Brown was the highest. That kind of surprised me. Miles Jack had a off year. 2 interceptions for Adebo. That's nice. 3 there, 3 there. Got 4 with Sydney. Glad we added him to the team. And sack-wise, I mean, we're not getting anybody with a shit ton of sacks. So maybe I need a better edge rusher. But 14th in offense. What about defense? 6. Okay, well. Kind of weird. Lamar Jackson won MVP. We actually beat them when they were 8-1, so just saying. But switching over to the AFC here. Raider, Trevor Lawrence at number 9. He probably got Offensive Rookie of the Year, if I had to guess. Miles Jack at number 7. Jatavius Brown at number 8. Offensive Rookie of the Year does go to Trevor Lawrence. Makes a lot of sense. He killed it. And Defensive Rookie of the Year doesn't go to us. Cisco's at number 7. And that's it. Wow. Alright, we got some work to do, I guess. But we also need to look at the contracts. Because I saw Quentin Nelson, I believe. And I didn't look at who else there was. But I know Quentin Nelson, we definitely want him back. Obviously, he's like a 90 overall, I think. So, yes, please. Seahawks beat the Ravens in the Super Bowl. That's very interesting. Yeah, he's 91. Definitely re-signing him. I guess I'm glad we have all that money now. Give him all this money here. Please take it, sir. Thank you very much. Will Hernandez, also a 90 overall left guard, but he plays at the right guard spot. We'll definitely give him money. Thank you very much. Maurice Hurst. Yeah, I mean, we'll re-sign him too. Yeah, why not? Hopefully he'll take that. And he will. Perfect. Colton Miller. Gonna take him back too. We're basically bringing everybody back. I mean, it's not like we had a really shit year. We just sadly did not make the playoffs. I mean, that's really what it was. But I'm gonna let this key guy go. And we're gonna try getting a new edge rusher somehow. Maybe I'll trade. I don't really know. I didn't look too much into the scouting players, so. But that's fine. I'll go ahead and handle the business, and hopefully the team will be better than ever. Okay, so another trade is in the books. We traded to the Chiefs, actually, for a first-round pick, but it's not really why I needed to do a trade. Tyrell Williams and then Spears here, we're getting rid of both of them just because of the salary cap. Because there are 2 really good defensive players in free agency that I want to add to the team, and I needed more money. So this was a good way to do it, and now I should have enough cap room, and you guys will definitely be happy. Big changes have been made, and we're definitely making the playoffs. Let me tell you why. First off, draft recap, we got this. I've never seen him before. A very good wide receiver, 91 speed, 92 excel, 90 catching. Spec catches 90, 90 jump, 90 agility. He's like 6'4", yeah, 195 pounds. A new backup middle linebacker, and then 1 more wide receiver. And that's all we needed, because out of free agency, we ended up picking up 2 new defensive players. And you Raiders fans should like this. 94 overall J.J. Watt, and then, is it Frank Warner? Is it Fred Warner. X Factor ability. Some other changes, by the way, Jatavius Brown now is a superstar dev trait, so that's pretty cool. And then on the offensive side of the ball, you know, Trevor Lawrence is about to be a 90 once we use our upgrade points. So a lot of cool things are happening. This team's about to be pretty elite, if I do say so myself. I mean, I don't think we should probably, in my opinion, have about 10 wins. I could see a 10-win season coming along, but who knows? I'm pretty sure this has been the longest, like, season-wise rebuild I've done this year. Like, this Madden 20 season so far. I'm pretty sure, especially if we don't make the playoffs this year. So I'm a scout player just in case, but I think we should make it. And if we don't, I'm going to be very upset. I don't know what else I'd have to do. I spent a lot of money, too. But we lost 42-32. We're 3-5. What? We're 3-5. God damn. Okay, well, I'm doing something real quick, then. It has to be the playbook. It has to be because I changed the playbook, right, guys? I mean, let's put it out there. It has to be the playbook. I shouldn't have changed it. Let's see with switching back the playbook if we can try and make the wild card. Going to be tough, but I think we can do it just because other than the Chiefs, we're all pretty even. So I think we can get the wild card. I'll look at the weekly awards. Fred Warner, 8 tackles, 2 sacks. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, scout some players, and hopefully we can make a wild card comeback. And I just realized once I cut that I didn't show you guys the upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know why I forgot to do that. But George Pickens over here up to an 82. Brandon Smith, which is funny, I actually know a guy by that name, up to an 80 overall. Trevor Lawrence up to an 92. Will Fuller to an 89. Adebo up to an 88. And then Frank Ladson? Yeah, up to a 75. So there we go. I'm glad I remembered. Don't worry, guys. We made it to the wild card in a very close win, it looks like, against the Denver Broncos, who, by the way, if you guys don't remember, has Derek Carr, our old quarterback. You know, the Chiefs won the AFC West technically because they did beat us, so we got second. However, we still made wild card because of the win we just got in Week 17. So we're going to hop in and check out these stats. A very promising year for the future of the Oakland Raiders, as you know, he only had 69 completion rate, but that's a 122 passer rating, 44 touchdowns, and 4,200 yards. So he still didn't even throw for like a shit ton of yards, as in like some quarterbacks will get like 45 or 4,800. But 4,200 is definitely not bad, especially when he had over 700 attempts. Rushing wise, Josh Jacobs was a workhorse. I think the only running back I've ever had over 1,700 was Le'Veon Bell in Madden 19, and then Kareem Hunt this year for the Browns. So, yeah, 306 attempts. I'm pretty sure that's probably the most in the NFL. You know, I'm pretty sure it's because we changed the playbook back, but that's insane. Also with 17 touchdowns, that's a Aaron Jones year right there. But, you know, it looks nice. It really does. Receiving-wise, everybody's pretty balanced. Hunter Renfrow had the most receptions at 88. However, he has the least amount of yards, which is a little weird. But 5 touchdowns there, 9 here for Waller, who 831, not bad at all. Glad we kept him. Our rookie George Pickens with 15 touchdowns and Will Fuller with 10. And he's our only receiver above 1K. That's how you know that Josh Jacobs was just the workhorse. Now, going over to defense, Miles Jack, 118 tackles. Adebo, who has played absolutely amazing for us, this year had 0 interceptions, which is kind of weird for him because he's a pretty damn good cornerback. So it is what it is. But Fred Warner, the free agent that we picked up, 5.5 sacks, 1 interception, 97 tackles. And then, you know, you got him there. Del Pitt with 3 picks. J.J. Watt, 13.5 sacks, 17 tackle for a loss. I am not upset by that at all. Sidney Jones, you know, we picked him up a little while ago. 5 picks there. Farrell, you know, he's kind of been quiet, but 15 tackle for a loss. I mean, he barely had any sacks, which is really weird. However, hey, we'll take it. I've been 5 sacks here from a real Nagata. So, I'm happy with it. First in offensive yards, that's basically all because of Josh Jacobs. And then 24th for defense, so defense kind of slacked. But MVP went to Deshaun Watson at 6 and 10. Trevor Lawrence was there at number 3. Wish we could have got him. And I did find out the Explorers are actually the Chargers. I guess for some reason they just changed their team. I don't know. But yeah, there's Teddy Bridgewater. He's, I guess, for starting quarterback. Josh Jacobs was at number 10 as well, so that would have been cool, but he is number 7 here. Defensive Player of the Year went to, looks like a rookie, I'd assume, but not quite sure. J.J. Watt at number 4. Miles Jack at number 6, and then nobody else. Offensive Rookie of the Year, though, went to George Pickens, the rookie wide receiver that had, 15 touchdowns, I think it said? That's insane. I don't know how they almost got it, dude. They went 3 and 13, but hey, it's all good. Frank Ladson, I believe he is, what is he? Tight end or lineman? Tight end or lineman, I'm not quite sure who that is. And then Ariel's right there at number 4 for Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's it. But hey, that's not bad, guys. We'll definitely take it. You guys know how it goes, man. We'll go ahead and upgrade our players, and then let's point out some good. Oh, okay, he was a wide receiver. He's going up to a 78. Wow, that is a fat wide receiver. Why is he so big? Or it's just glitch. But George going up to an 85. That's definitely going to be nice. The right guard going up to 74. He's our backup, but if we ever need him, he's right there. Trevor Lawrence going up to 94. Grant Delpit to a 92. Josh to a 92. Fred Warner to a 91. Brandon Smith, a rookie, up to an 82. And so on and so forth. You know, a lot of upgrades. But the team overall-wise, 91. I'm looking for X Factor changes or any rating. George Pickens got the superstar rating. I mean, I won't be upset about that. We'll move him there. Trevor Lawrence is a 97, dude. Who would have thought? That's pretty damn cool. I need to use him more often, but nothing really has changed. I mean, Cisco has the superstar rating there. Brandon Smith is still a undrafted state, I guess, for some reason. Brown and Jack have a superstar rating, and then everybody else has star. So, not bad at all. Team's looking nice. Now, you guys know how I do this here. I'm going to play the wild card and the division, and if we win, I'll show you the conference and Super Bowl. Well, this is going to be a fun match right here. We're against the Kansas City Chiefs, trying to get revenge, as they did beat us in the postseason, but we're, like I said, going to try to get some revenge on them against Patty Mahomes. We got some upgrades here. Grant Delpit with the point, Will Fuller with the point, Cisco, Pickens, Abram, our free safety, obviously. Pickney, we got Pickens and Pickney. We got Jalen Richard, who's our backup running back, who he hasn't played as much this season as usual. But to be fair, that's also because Josh Jacobs has just been absolutely killing it. I've said it every time. Josh Jacobs is just amazing. He's probably one of my favorite running backs in the league, to be honest, right now. I mean, you got Aaron Jones, you got Josh Jacobs, and then Melvin Gordon. Those are like my top guys here. But looking at weekly awards, as we beat the Ravens, Miles Jack with 9 tackles, 1 interception. Looks like the Packers, Giants, and Patriots were in the playoffs. I don't know who we're going to be playing against, but we're just going to hop into it. Made it. We're here. Made a cut, and third down stop now. We're going to let it rock out. And looks like we got a pick. A interception or fumble, I'm not sure. But we're going to hop in and see what we can do here. So, going to my favorite formation, obviously. I don't think you guys will ever see me leave this formation. I just love the gun formation so much. There's so many possibilities. And with 2 wide receivers that have a superstar X Factor ability, it's really easy to change up the play to basically whatever I want. But looks like we took a big sack. They want us to go for a field goal. However, I am not a part of that life. I'm going to take Jacobs and Elmaru. There we go. Motion him out. Alright, let's go for it. Fuck it. Oh, he's bringing the blitz. I'm sure I had somebody open. Fuck it. Yeah. Show you guys Josh Jacobs' talent as a... Boom. Look at that. Oh, was trying to get the juke. I really can't believe he doesn't have a superstar rating yet. After 1,700 yards, 17 touchdowns, I don't know. I don't know what else he needs to do to get the superstar rating. Like, he's killing it this year, and they still won't give it to him. It's very, very upsetting to me. I don't know. I feel like he's a very good player. So it's Atlanta or New York. Oh, my God. It's going to be fun. Oh, 78, you got burned. I cannot run against this defense. That's kind of troubling, to be honest. All right. Try this play right here. Watch Pickens. Come on, Pickens. Get open for me, buddy. That's a close one. Nice job. Run, hurry up. Let's get some tempo going. It's, you know, we only got a minute left, basically, so we got to go. I'm going to put you on a streak, however. They made blitz. Jacobs, you got to pick it up. What are you doing, my man? Oh, my God. Probably just going to, actually, yeah, there we go. See if I can get some defensive pressure here. J.J. Watt's against their superstar right tackle, and we got no pressure at all. We didn't get a single block shed. Damn. Oh, wow. Must have got a pick or something, but they just scored. We need to actually drive down the field. I'm going to stop fucking around and let's actually win this game here. So, Josh Jacobs, I like you on 3rd and 3. You're always very good for me. Please, O-line, get the blocks. 60. Just fucking go for it. God damn it. Don't try and kick a field goal here. You crazy? 57 yards? We do not have that. We don't. Our kicker's not that good. Hey, it's just not. It's how it is. There we go. I like that Jacobs route. However, he's on the X Factor. So, there's Renfro. Beautiful. Nice job. What a close game, dude. Mostly because I've been fucking around, I guess. Kind of my bad. But makes it a little more enjoyable for me. So I'm fine with it. Going to put Renfro on a drag here. There we go. Put him on drag. And bada bing, bada boom. This is what we do. I wanted to throw it a circle. Oh my God, not triangle. I meant circle. I wanted the out route. He was wide open. Oh, man, I am choking. If this is man coverage, I should have a touchdown here. Man coverage, I should have a touchdown. Fuck. This is not going so well. Alright, 3rd and 10, let's go. Scrambling, let's go. They did not put up a spy, we're getting down. Trevor Lawrence is actually a pretty big dude, or he looks like he is anyways. And I'm surprised the Chiefs aren't calling a timeout here, but I'm fine with it. Lead 65. Thank you. You finally blocked that linebacker for me. There's their first timeout. We can win by a field goal, and that's definitely what I'm going to do. Maybe even touchdown. It's how it is, right? Josh Jacobs going for first down and more. Beautiful blocks. That's a touchdown. We're going to go up 14-7. They have a minute left, I think. Minute 20 left, but they have 2 timeouts. So we're going to let it rock. And we stopped them just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. It was actually wasn't really beautiful, but the win. We'll take the win. As I was just fucking around on 4th down, and I definitely shouldn't have. However, I just wanted some gameplay, man. That's really it. So we got it. I'm happy with it. So we're here at the Super Bowl against these New York Giants. They have Marcus Mariota as their quarterback, so that's kind of interesting. But, you know, the last game wasn't really that intense or interesting, to say the least. And Trevor Lawrence has a new X Factor on, as you can see. Looks pretty badass. And we got blitz. I couldn't get it off over middle of the field, but that's fine. I'm going to run hurry up and confuse the shit out of them and then run across. So that actually could work out great. Backed again. Okay, they also have Bud Dupree. You know what? did not want to use this, but I'm gonna have to. It might be another blitz on the left side. No, it's not. They baited me, but Will Fuller has the speed to make it a, I guess, better punt position. They probably don't want me going for it, but I'm going to anyways because I have confidence. If you guys haven't been able to tell, I upped the difficulty, so it's a little harder now, as you can see, because I'm not really the best player ever, but I figured, hey, it'll make it more challenging. I got a comment saying to do so, so I did, and holy shit, all my players are tired. Wow. Alright. Well, that's going to be interesting over the top middle right there. Haven't ran the ball yet, and Jacobs looks like he's glitched. I don't really know what's going on there. But we're actually going to try running the ball with him because all our receivers are tired. Trevor Lawrence does have his X factor, though. And now it looks like they're man coverage. X, yeah. Go to X. He has pro reads, by the way, so it makes it so I can see who is the most wide open wide receiver. So I'm fine with that. Let's try a screen, though, with Josh Jacobs. Oh, good blocks. Oh, boy. I could have been bad. That linebacker, Ross there, Josh Ross, I believe his name is, saw the blitz, so, or man coverage on there, so thank you very much for picking that up. 6 for 6, man. Are they going to let us dot them up this whole game? Now they can't stop us, because now I'm actually moving the chains here. Yep. I see you, bro. Darren Waller, there we go. 7 for 7, 92 yards. They can't cover, man. They cannot cover us. Their secondary has never been known to be that good. But, I mean, they got some scary-ass linebackers right there, though, to be honest. So, and a fast one, too, Josh Ross. And let's run hurry up. So, they might be, yeah, about to say, they're in the run-stopping formation here. Should have a, I'm about to say, circle should be wide open. Okay, interesting. Look at that play they were running. Alright, come on, Fuller. The slant should be wide open here. There we go. Beautiful. Going up 7-0 against the New York Giants. And I'll take it. Can we get a stop on defense? We do. And then they just held us to a goal line. No, we got a safety. Alright, we got a safety on them. We went for a field goal that we definitely couldn't make. It was 57 yards. Just scored 16-0. I don't even need to hop in. Our offense is actually kicking ass. And oh, wow. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. Let's hop in on defense, get some more gameplay in real quick. As their right guard, Kevin Zeitler, I believe. Gotta make sure his Saquon can't just run up the middle here, and he is too. We see it. Miles Jack gets there as we stop them on 4th down. What a day for Trevor Lawrence, dude. 25 for 33, 280 yards, and 3 touchdowns with 0 interceptions. But they just held us again. Do we hold them? No, they're going for it on 4th down again. I don't know why. They have no chance of coming back. And Mariota has X Factor on. That's interesting. Can I get there? I do again. Miles Jack with the burst speed. That's going to be the game, dude. For sure. That's it. And I'm happy with it. 32-11. Wasn't as close as our game against the Chiefs, but I'm fine with it as it could have been a lot harder. So I'm good with that. I want to just say this was fun rebuild, man. It really was. And the team has become a very talented squad. And young, too. Still young. You know, you got Trevor Lawrence, who's obviously the starter. 98 overall quarterback. Probably best quarterback I've ever drafted. And Josh Jacobs rightfully deserves a superstar rating, which is what he gets after that Super Bowl win. Hunter Renfrow, is that his name? Renfrow? I feel like he deserves a star rating. He's had a good year every year, but for some reason they're like, nah, we'll keep him at normal. But Will Fuller, that was a good pickup. Pickens was a good draft. Waller's been good. Hernandez and Nelson, they were good as well. There's a rookie, by the way, right guard. He's actually a star rating, so he'll be nice. Then on the defensive side, you know, D-line is doing what they can. J.J. Watt's there as the commander-in-chief. The cornerbacks, Adebo is a star rating, 91 overall. Stitsko, 86. Miles Jack, about to be a 90. You have Brandon Smith, who is now a superstar, and many more. So this team is scary. I wouldn't want to play them for damn sure. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.